Welcome to Telarus Agent Training, Lesson 7. In this lesson, we will discuss everything related to marketing yourself, marketing your business, improving your image, and generating leads online. One of the things that sets Telarus apart as a master agent is our ability to assist you with marketing. So with that, let's show you what we got. We begin this training in the upcoming trading schedule. Simply click on the View Full Schedule and you'll see that every week we have a sales training, but every month we have a marketing training. This month coming up, for example, we have a training on May 19th. Every single month, usually the third or fourth Thursday of every month, I personally lead a marketing training where I go over specific items such as search engine optimization. I go over things like social media. I go over a lot of the things, back office tools that help you run your business and help you know where all the marketing tools are located, because if there's one thing that's constant in the marketing world, it's change. The change is constantly happening, so I join you once a month to present those changes to you and also answer your questions live. Now, to get caught up on all of the past marketing calls that we've had, simply come into Training, Audio Library, and select Marketing Call Recordings. You'll notice here in the Marketing Training Recording section, there are a plethora of things to find. You can find marketing calls here under the Marketing Calls tab. You can find vendor calls. There are a lot of vendor calls. You can also find those here on the right-hand column, as well as sales calls. Again, those are weekly. To watch a marketing call, and I do recommend you watch them because they're all integrated with real-time slides and web demos, simply come over here to the Video tab and click. Please make sure you have Internet Explorer, as these things do run better in Internet Explorer since it is Microsoft Live Meeting. The cool thing about these videos is you can fast forward, you can go to the exact tab you want, so you don't have to watch the whole entire thing if what I'm talking about after 45 minutes is the part you really want to hear. Also know that on the day we do marketing training calls, we usually upload them to our Facebook page, usually within an hour of the call. To get to our Facebook page, simply go to facebook.com/Telarus Inc. Now here down on the bottom of the page, again, this varies from time to time. Whenever we come out with new things, we post them here. As you can see here, we've got today's marketing call, which we've posted live, along with lots of other fun stuff, by the way. The next thing that you want to do to improve your online marketing persona, if you haven't already, is to go to linkedin.com and set up a professional profile for yourself. Once you set up your basic profile, you want to do a couple of things real quick. First of all, you want to do a search for groups. Simply go to Groups, type in Telarus. You'll see the Telarus group right here in the results. Simply click it, and within a few seconds, you will be looking at our group. You can join in conversations. All you need to do is click on the Join button. You don't see it here because I've obviously joined it already. But you can really connect with other agents with Telarus here and share in conversation. The reason why that's important is because, like we showed you in previous training with the SME tool, networking with other Telarus agents can make you a lot of money. Telarus agents work together all the time to partner on deals, to share opportunities, to share ideas that work in the marketing world. It's a fantastic resource. We highly recommend that you join this discussion group. Another group that we'd recommend that you join is the Telecom Channel Updates. Telecom Channel Updates is actually a group that is organized by Telarus but features agents from all over the industry. You can network with people looking for solutions and read about, well, telecom channel updates. Since we own and operate GeoQuote, every single carrier has to run all of their carrier changes through us. Changes to pricing, changes to footprint. We're always the first to know about it, and we post it here. You'll also want to connect with people within Telarus. All you need to do to find people who, well, work here at Telarus, simply select companies, type in Telarus, and you will find our corporate link. Again, this is a place where you can find all of the people who work here at Telarus, including some Telarus agents. As you can see, quite a few people here in the network. Simply click on that link and get an expanded view. You can find everyone who works here, including channel managers. Feel free to connect with anybody and everybody that you find here on this Telarus list. Now, getting off of the LinkedIn tangent, getting back to our original training, we will now talk about some marketing tools that are here in the back office. Your main place you want to start is down here in Marketing Help. This document is where we display everything that you need to know about all the internet marketing tools that we have here at your disposal. Simply click on that button and view our document here. Print this out, keep it next to your desk, whatever the case may be. We've got everything that you need to know right here on a tidy little internet marketing menu. I talk a lot about these things every month on our marketing call, but just know that everything is right here in terms of getting a great looking corporate site at telarus.airvay.com, keyword-specific lead generation sites, which are separate from your corporate site, here with the premium site and the Evo site. You can read more about them here. Again, I go more into detail every single month on these. We've got a free GeoQuote plugin that allows you to put real-time quotes on your very own website, the GeoQuote Lite plugin, and the GeoQuote Host and Post. Let me real fast show you what these look like on an actual site. If you go to Telarus.com and go into GeoQuote info, you'll see the two plugins at work right here in the middle. This on top is the GeoQuote Regular plugin. The Regular plugin covers all of the lower end products listed here, and GeoQuote Lite, which doesn't give any pricing, but covers all of the big and complex deals like high capacity bandwidth, MPLS networks, etc., are listed here. Again, this is a place where you can see these plugins in action and you can add these to your very own website. These things work remotely via XML to enable your site to communicate with our backend systems, all completely out of the view of the user. The user never leaves your website, so again, it really adds credibility and makes things look sick. In fact, let's run a quote now so you can see how it looks. In the interest of time, I am going to put this in Hyperwarp Drive to fill out the form. Now we've got all the information here filled out, let's go to step 2. On step 2, we simply select what service type we're looking for. Let's go ahead and select cable. And voila, our system actually does reverse phone number lookup, so it actually, for the most part, pre-fills in the addresses for your clients. They can type in any information here, and they can specify their contact preferences here, whether they want to be called, emailed, or they're just window shopping. This helps when you get the lead so you can know their willingness to talk to you or not talk to you in many cases. Simply click here, and within a few seconds, we're looking at quotes. Here. Now, keep in mind, all of this information is available through the plugin to your very own website. Again, the user does not know that you did not generate this quote. Everything is here for the customer. They can even click on Order Now, and our system gives them the idea that they've actually ordered something. Click on Continue, and they're going to get a welcome page saying, "Thank you for your order." Pretty dang cool. Now, let's flip back over and see what this looks like on your site. Flipping back over to the back office, you'll notice that this lead that we just got from our website, wink wink, is located here in your inbox, colored yellow, with a little hot icon. The hot means that the customer either expressed interest in learning more info about this quote, or they actually clicked on the order button. So now you can actually contact this customer and use the presumptive close in order to get this deal done. Simply click on the record, click on the quote, and it will show you exactly what quote line they clicked on that they wanted to order. So in this case, we would call up the customer. You can see up here, customer ordered is colored yellow, and basically tell them, "I am calling to help you process your $189 cable order. Is all of this information correct, sir?" "Yes, it is." "Great. Let's send paperwork." And remember, to generate paperwork, all you have to do is click on this paperwork icon here. Pretty cool how those plugins work, isn't it? To download the plugin and install it into your Linux PHP website, simply go to telarus.com/plugin.zip. That is where the entire package is located. There's 13 files total. Simply go to this page and it will automatically request a download. Download this to your hard drive, unzip it, and send it on its way. When you unload the package, I call it the package, the zip file, all you really need to do is look for this file right here, config.php. Simply open it up, and this is what you'll see. The only thing that you have to touch is return path. Basically tells our system where your plugin is located. Return to front page. On the last step of the plugin, it will say return to the beginning. Well, we just need to know where that beginning is. Your agent number. This is your agent number, not your agent ID. I'll show you how to get to that here in 1 second. Default service type. There are 5 service types. They're all listed here. D for data, V voice, I integrated, M multi-site, and N network. Those 5 sections correspond to the pull-down menu on step 1 of the plugin. On step 2, say a customer selects data, our system just needs to know, what do you want the pre-selected step to be? Again, this doesn't force the user to use anything, it's just a pre-selected line. It could be business DSL, cable, whatever it is, find the number here on the left that corresponds to whatever product you like, put that number here, and you're good to go. Now, to find your ref ID number or your agent number, simply go to Update Profile. And you'll see that there is a number right here called ref ID on this page. This is your agent number. Put that in your config file and you're on your way. Lastly, if you find any of these things problematic, you need technical support, you can go ahead and email us at marketing@telarus.com and we will do our very best to make sure that you can get up and running as soon as possible. If you would actually like someone to log into your website, do some work, we've actually contracted with an outside company called shwebdesign.com. They can help you with your plugin, they can help you with the premium site, which we'll talk about later. They can help you with any technical aspect of any of our tools. They are well versed on our tools and understand everything top to bottom. Best of all, Telarus agents only pay $70 an hour instead of $100 an hour, which is their regular rate. And that is all we have time for today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me and taking the time. Again, this is Patrick Oborn, VP of Marketing. If you have more questions or want to learn more, please join me every single month on the Telarus Marketing Call. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you in Lesson 8. Goodbye.